So hi guys, I just did a video on how the dumpling, the bibigo dumpling, you know, review or how we just like them. So it's going to share what kind of snack we're eating. Well, she's eating. Usually she eat a lot of snack. Those, so we loaded up on those. So I just did a video on that, and I also have another thing that I want to show you. These Vietnamese pho, and it's from Snapdragon, and I don't know if it's good or not, but it's so tempted, so I did get a package, and we're gonna open it up and try it today. So this thing was on sale at Costco, and the packaging was super tight. Like they got tape all the way here. I guess I don't want any bugs to come in or something, but this is what it looks like inside. I say it got 9 bowls. The bowl looks like plastic-ish and paper. It feels very smooth, and all the instructions and everything's are on here, and the ingredients and a lot of stuff are on here. It has a lot of stuff in here for the noodles, for the soup base, and the flavoring oil, the vegetable pack, and I've read it a little bit earlier on the outside, and it looks like it's nothing really bad. It just a couple of things like to keep the citric acid is really to keep the food fresh and stuff. But I'm not really expecting this to be like, you know, the thing that I cook at home for hours. So but I'm kind of curious because, you know, ramen noodle can be pretty addicted, and I have not really ever tried any pho that I'm very or any kind of instant stuff that really resonated with me. And I don't know how to open this thing. This packing is so tight. Oh, you know what, let me pause the video. You know, I'm just gonna try to pull it from the inside here. I thought it's all covered up, but it's all right. This is how you do it. Pour it out and open it up. It's plastic, and this tiny little bowl. Let me see. My kid usually eat these. Not eat the bowl, but eat the pho using these bowls, and they're usually pretty full. And it looks like about half of it. So I did a little bit of math beforehand just to kind of save the some time, but it was $10.89 at Costco, and it was $3 off. So 9 bowls. So it's a little bit less than a dollar per bowl. And to me, for instant-ish stuff, $1 for instant stuff, it's a little bit, I don't know. But this is pho, so this is pho, right? So that's a little different. I'm always kind of like paranoid about these stuff, so I'm gonna put this in here. So put it in here. It's the same thing. They have 2-3 packages in here. An oil, some of these little dry vegetable. I see some onions, green onions, and some red onions, and some orange stuff. I'm not sure, maybe carrot. And this is the soup base. So usually these stuff are pretty salty. All the packages stuff are pretty salty. Anything that that's why I cook at home a lot, because I don't like the salty, and that's why I cook at home to kind of like control the salty. But this time I'm just gonna do this to the package instruction. Well, not quite, because I'm not really using the bowl. Oh, it smells good.
I need a little bit of fat too.
Can you get me some water in there, like up to there? Just regular water. Yeah, just that much right there. Yeah. So my daughter's gonna get me some water while I'm doing this. Hopefully that saves some time. And some oil. This oil it reminds me of the noodles, the ramen noodle. I love it. It reminds me of my childhood food. And I'm going to add this much water. Well, that's a little too much with this in here, but go ahead and add that in there. Why not? Okay. All right, about right there. All right. I'm gonna stick this in the microwave for 3 minutes. So while it's cooking in the microwave, I was just looking at what is the salt content here. 1 bowl. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of sodium. Protein 4 grams, not too bad. A little sugar. A little bit of iron, some calcium, and the ingredient is not too bad. I think it's a lot of it is like carb, because this thing has like noodles. When it comes to rice and noodles, there's some carbs involved there, but that's a boatload of calcium. Of sodium, 1450 milligrams. That is way too much for me. I'm probably not going to like the whole thing. But usually, you know, that's like the packaged food usually have a lot of salt. But usually I will add like more water, like to dilute it out, so that I don't feel too guilty and still able to enjoy the quick and instant, you know, food. So usually the way it tells you to do is put everything in here and pour water in. And heat it up, or add hot water. Prepare with hot water. You can add hot water and cover it up. That's the way my husband would do it, to put everything in, put hot water in, and cover it up. Me, I put everything in, put it in the microwave, and heat it up. Or I'll heat the water and then add everything in. But anyway, we'll get there. Either way, we'll get there. So it's ready.
Aaron, stop.
Holy smoke, it's hot. Woo! And it smells wonderful.
Aaron, no.
Oh, it smells wonderful. It's clear. You give it a stir. I see the little red, orange stuff here. I'm not sure what that is. Like, looks like carrots. But I guess, you know, like pho doesn't really have. Smell good? Yeah. It smells like pho, but it's not really, quality pho though. It smells pretty good. It's not really like the real stuff that you cook with the bones and stuff in there, because I know this is different. And the noodles, the noodle is pretty good. Looks soft. The flavor is good. Of course, it's a little too salty for me. This is it, guys. This is the way it looks. It's not too bad. The pho smells pretty good, and the texture is pretty close to the real stuff. The noodle, I honestly think the noodle is pretty good. You know what? I think this is much better than hibachi grill. But this is way too hot and too salty for me. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water to kind of dilute it out and cool down. Maybe half a cup of water there. Honestly, I don't think it looked too bad.
Can I try a little bit?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
It's still too hot and still too salty.
Where's my bowl?
You know what? Go ahead and add all that in there. Maybe a cup of another 3/4 of a cup of water.
Where's my bowl?
What bowl?
My plastic bowl.
Right here. Hmm.
No,
Okay.
the one
This
that
is much better.
one-
This is much lighter. It's not as salty now.
Oh.
So extra water to dilute it out if you're kind of like low on salt. And you know, I just literally stick everything in here and stick it in the microwave for 3 minutes. You can do, you know, the other way, but I think it's fine. Let me give this. See my kid like it. Kids say they want to try.
I am up next.
Okay, what do you think?
Good.
Good?
Good.
It's spicy. All right, she says spicy. I do honestly think there's a little spice in there. Maybe the red stuff is hot pepper. I don't know. She says spicy. All right, here.
I'm not tasting it.
You don't want, the little one don't want to taste it. I guess the little package, the oil package does. The oil, bean oil, spice extract. She said it's spicy. I thought it was a little spicy, yeah, but it looks like carrot though.
It's not carrot.
It's not carrot? But it has a little bit of spiciness in there. And you know what? I would buy this, but I would modify it. Yeah, hold on. So I have a little bit of filet mignon left from the last meal here. I'm just gonna throw it in here and make it better. Now let's bring that back to boil. I just have to go outside and get me some basil.
Mommy, now I can taste it.
Yeah? You want to taste it?
Yeah.
All right. You want me to make it better, or you want to taste it like this?
I'll make it better.
Okay, then you have to wait, okay? Fresh basil cannot be any much better than this. Instant pho with filet mignon. You can't. I just happen to have this, but usually I have beef tenderloin.
Okay. Not yet.
Gonna add some
What?
black pepper. And while I'm waiting, might as well add a little bit of onions in here.
And I came to join.
And
And I came to join because my brother is playing on the iPad and he's doing something.
What else are we missing on pho? Okay.
Being.
Well, yeah, meatball. That's what we're missing. But it's okay. I think this is good. Now this guy is boiling right now. So let's see. So to cook this rare meat, I brought this back to boil. And go ahead and pour this over. Oh. That is it. Give me back my spoon and fork and chopsticks. Look at that. Isn't that good? Let me see, take a picture. We might need some hoisin sauce. And put this in here.
Are you done? How I change papers. Are you done?
All right. This honestly doesn't look too bad now, guys. My son said he wants to the version of a better pho. So here we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of hoisin sauce in here. Add me a little hoisin sauce. My son and daughter are gonna start eating this in a little bit. So after they're done, I might add me some hot sauce in here. But that does not look too bad. It smells pretty good. Of course, still it does not smell like the real stuff. You know, but at least this is like for a quick crave, I guess. If you really like, I gotta have some of this pho. You know, it's just like ramen noodle. You leave it on the top of the fridge and then you have it anytime. This is like same as this. Instead of cooking for hours and then put them in a container and freeze them, take all that room in the freezer and stuff. This can be outside and the power can go out. You still can have some of this pho. I mean, if you have gas stove, you'll make it work. But when the freezer doesn't have electricity, you will lose all this food. And it looks a little bit more like pho, huh? Obviously not too bad. I do like the noodle. It doesn't have that elasticity texture of it. It breaks easily, but it's tender and it's soft, so it's good. It looks like they remove all the starch, so the soup does not really get cloudy with all the starch, which is good. I think it's good. I honestly think it's good. I really like it, but one thing I really think is to have this ready. I'm gonna have the rare meat, packages in little small packages. It's easy to defrost and take them out, add on to this. But this by itself, I'd rather eat ramen noodle. But the broth, it's not like a 10, but at least it's like a 5, where you can just add a little bit of hoisin sauce in there and make it a little much better. And just for a quick crave, but it's nothing beat the real stuff. See if my son will like it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a try, see if you like it.
Make a big thumbs up. Bye.
Yeah, I honestly like it. And subscribe to the channel. Make a big thumbs up. And bye. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Come back for more Vietnamese Asian home cooking videos.
What? You restart.
No, I've never stopped. You want to try my pho?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try pho.
I'm gonna try it. The soup's spicy.
Soup's spicy still?
Yeah. I'm gonna try it like that. No soup.
You like it though?
I like the boom, but not the soup.
You like the boom, but not the soup.
Yeah.
Soup is spicy. Something in the soup is spicy. Not sure. So you gonna try?
Yeah. Is it super hot?
No, it's not.
Is it hot?
No.
Is it spicy?
No, I don't know.
Is it spicy, spicer?
I don't know. You try and let me know. What do you think? Like it? Is it spicy? No? Why did you say it's spicy? I mean, I do taste a little bit of spice in there.